Good morning. We are so on our spooky Halloween vibes now. It's crazy. I love it. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Appreciate you tuning in today. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Man, dude, it was so weird. I kind of wanted to like stream over the weekend. Also, hang on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hang on. I wanna like zoom in on myself a little bit. I feel like I'm really far away. Myself down just a hair. Sorry, I can be a little picky sometimes. But yeah, I felt so weird like not streaming this weekend. I might end up throwing in like a Saturday stream or something on like Saturday nights or something. I don't know. It just felt so weird like not doing anything like all weekend. Dude, I'm learning very quickly how the YouTube algorithm works. So I figured, because I know, so I posted last night super late and didn't like hit it all. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna like take it down and then repost it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told by somebody like you should do that if it doesn't get like any engagement at all. So I was like, okay, like that's fair, I can do that. So like I got like 2 views in like an hour and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it down, put it up, right? So, or put it up in the morning. Because I noticed that when like you have a stream scheduled, it says like live stream coming up soon. So I think what I'm gonna get in the habit of doing now is like scheduling all the streams for like the week. So when I do post a short, it shows there's a stream coming up in XYZ hours. I was like, oh, that's a nice little feature to see. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, coffee. I needed it. It's a slow morning today. But yeah, you guys can see we've gone full Halloween vibes. Okay. I did post links to, I think, unless I missed something, all the assets if you guys like these. They're all free. They're in the Discord. You can find them there, so gotta give credit where credit's due, right? So you can find it all in the Discord. But yeah, I replaced all the plushies with pumpkins and then the cauldron. The TV's got a face on it. It's really cool and I like it a lot, actually. I'm not like the biggest Halloween person, but I was like, I kind of have like the means to go ahead and do more like Halloween stuff with this model. So I was like, you know what, dude, like it's so easy. Let's just do it. And yeah, I like it a lot. Hopefully you guys do too. We're not going to wear it like every day, I don't think. I mean, might be a little overkill, maybe, potentially, possibly to do it every single day. But I do like the Halloween vibes. And then there's also a Halloween playlist on Spirit City Lo-Fi, so. Hello, nice to see you. Doggeroni, thanks for stopping by. Halloweener, exactly. Halloweener. Good morning, how you doing today? In a minute here, I am gonna boot up Slime Rancher, okay? I got a craving. But I will say, at 11 o'clock, we gotta quickly log in, potentially, possibly, maybe, to Final Fantasy. No, I'll wait until after stream. I'm not. Farm? Farmu? Is that your YouTube name? Dongaroni is farm? Is that what you're saying? Did I call you farm? Hello? I'm confused. Did I misspeak? Or are you just self-reporting? It's one of the two. Hi, Farm. Nice to see you. See, now I know it's Farm. You just self-reported. at this. See, that's so weird. Wait, what the hell? Just call me farm? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But it's good to see you. Regardless, I appreciate you tuning in. Listen, I have somebody that watches the stream that's named Farmu. And is this you? Because again, we used to stream on Twitch. Is this just your YouTube name? Did I say farm? I don't think I said farm. I don't think I did. See, now I'm second guessing myself and I'm freaking out, okay? anyways. Let me go ahead real quick. Let me just slide some windows over here real fast. And we will get what do you call it? Slime Rancher going here, yeah? Gotta pause the music. I'm happy there's like a Halloween themed playlist to use on Spirit City Lo-Fi. I'm using Spirit City Lo-Fi because it's copyright free. So kind of works out. Now the one downside to this, me like having the Halloween version of the model, is it kind of messes with my like toggles a little bit, to where it's a little bit more complicated to like switch between the two. So like right now I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to turn off this, turn this on, and then switch to this. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, we're fine. It worked out. Okay, so it is you. Yeah, why you being weird, bro? I'm out here like trying to be like, hi, what's up? How you doing? Unbelievable. Also, I totally have to add more to like this scene because like it's really plain and basic. So I'm gonna add some decoration to it. The Halloween one will be easy. I'll just put some like pumpkins on the like the bottom corner of the screen or something, and then some webs up behind me. But in general, it needs more. So. How you doing? I haven't talked to you in forever, Farm. How's it been? Things going well? I bet you're loving my wife's Gunnar arc. You're half asleep? Have you slept yet? I'm assuming you slept. To be honest, I'm pretty tired this morning too. I'll keep it $1.50. I had a very slow morning is the way to put it. Oh god. Good morning, Carm. Nice to see you. How you doing, Carm? Doing good? Dude, there is a whole, like... a whole, like, chicken colony forming in there, bro. It's insane. Go somewhere. Oh, that's right, because there's no... Yeah, I'm assuming you're not working at the golf course right now, right? I'm guessing it's seasonal, you know? Oh, no, you are still working at the golf course. Okay, all right. You might be sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy. Didn't get like the best night's sleep last night. Kind of had a hard time falling asleep. Is it weird to say I think I had like tinnitus or something? My ears were ringing last night. It was weird. But nah, overall, good night's sleep in general. Let's be honest, it wasn't anything crazy. I'm gonna set all of these to feed slower, I think. Ah, okay, all right. Yeah, because like I used to golf a little bit. I know like in the winter time is when they start like closing, not like closing things down, but like it's not as active. I did a tournament one time with some friends. It was a bunch of us young guys and then a bunch of old men. It was this tournament called like the Tundra, and it was like early December, and we went out on the golf course in the cold and we golfed. And it was really fun because we just got really drunk and made fools of ourselves in front of a bunch of old timers, and it was so funny. It was so good. I loved it. Hopefully you feel better soon though, Carm. Carm, I'm learning how the algorithm works, and I kind of fucked myself today. So... Sorry, I gotta drink my coffee before it gets cold. I need to post like 5 p.m. every day, it seems like. Because what happens is I post it, right? I post the short, and in the first like 2 hours, if it gets like 100 views, it'll keep going, but then it stops in the middle of the night, so I can't post after like latest 7, right? Anything past that, there's no traffic at all. But then in the morning, what happens is the video comes back into the algorithm again in the morning, but only if it's like gotten views like before that. Does that make sense? I'm learning how it all works. Well, so we're going to that new zone today, the Ember Valley or whatever the hell it was called. I gotta get the tank upgrade so I have more storage. I gotta find sand, actually. Maybe I should do that first. Yeah, and like I posted, I don't know if you guys saw, I posted like the one that I posted this morning, last night, right? So I posted it like at like 10:30, and it didn't hit at all. I got like 2 views now. Okay, I'm gonna take it down. I'll post it in the morning. I posted this morning, and it's not getting any traffic, but somebody saw it and commented on it, so I was like, okay, like I'll leave it up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it would be kind of rude to the person who actually did see it and interact with it to take it away. So I'll take the hit on that one, and then I'll just post again tonight at 5 p.m. and hope for the best. It's really like confusing, honestly. TikTok is even worse. There's no rhyme or reason to TikTok, it feels like. I got the attention of the femboys. I did. I'm not, listen, I'm very upfront, okay? I don't try and be like, oh yeah, I'm a cute little femboy. Ooh, ooh. Nope, I am just a man and a woman avatar. Relax. Lenny the femboy hunter, dude. I'm unintentionally femboy bait. It's crazy. It's okay. It's just like VR chat all over again. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see. What am I looking for here? Oh, I can get sand here. Okay, wait, let's go this way. I do need specifically a lot of sand. I need like one. No, I have enough sand, but I'm gonna need more. Get the other upgrade probably, so let's look around. They love you regardless. True. Listen, I'm a fruity guy, and I know it, okay? Not in a gay way. But I have a very flamboyant personality, and it resonates, alright? One more sip, hang on. Oh, I gotta order? I gotta order more gamer subs. Use code Lane Live at checkout. I need some Listen, I'm kind of becoming like a little like caffeine addict, honestly. I've been dabbling heavy in caffeine again, so I need my gamer subs kick in the middle of the day. Obsidian, good to see you again. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. More sand. Thanks, Carm. Now I'll never get your stream key. It's okay, Carm. Someday what we'll do is we'll pick a game that we both have and we'll do like a collab stream together. Even though it's like not really a collab, it's just kind of you coming with like and joining on coming on stream with me, not coming with me on stream, because that sounds kind of weird. You just woke up? Well, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, this is the early morning is kind of, you know, not accurate. It's not super early. It's early. It's early for the average gamer. Wrong site for that. Okay, listen, stop. Does it? I guess they both sound bad, don't they, huh? Awkward. There's so much radiant ore here. Oh my god. It's good though. We need this. We need this stuff for upgrades. I'm just kind of exploring, kind of just picking stuff up as I see it. It's our first time here, so. Oh wait, I went backwards. I'm stupid. Shit. Joining me on stream, smile. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Oh, interesting. It's usually just decorations from what I remember. I still want to collect them all and like just have them all done for like completionist's sake, you know. Which way do I go here? I'm gonna go this way. Wait, does this just take me back to the start? No. Okay. No. Here we go. I'm keeping my eyes open for like new slimes. Actually, yeah, I think in here the bat slime spawn. Potentially. No, I lied to you. Oh, it's not good. What's that? Oh, it's a magma slime thing. Okay, I see. All right. Oh my god, Slay! Twinning! I've been telling some friends, they're like, oh my god, like, you know, seeing that makes me want to get back into streaming, and I'm like, I mean, you should. Streaming is like a good hobby, dude. Like, listen, you can't always like look at it like a job, right? It's kind of just like a fun hobby. Is that crystal? It is crystal slimes. Yoink. Thank you. Just have fun with it, right? You know, don't take it too seriously. Karim kind of taught me that recently, actually. When I first started posting, I was all like, "What about the numbers? The numbers?" She was like, "You're a small streamer. Just fucking post." And I'm like, "That's so true. You're so right, Bestie Slay." How's my day been? My day's been good. I just woke up a little, pretty recently as well, you know? I got up, took Lizzie out, laid back down for like 30 minutes, made breakfast. I actually made a good breakfast today. A little bit of rice, a little white rice, and then some eggs and some sausage. My dad says I'm weird for doing rice in the morning, and I'm like, I don't know, it's just like a starch, you know? I don't really want toast every day, so... Listen, I've been kind of spoiled. We go to this diner on Saturdays, right? And they have the most like delicious, what do you call it? It's hang on, let me get. That's a rock slime. Bat slimes. The bats need to be in darkness, right? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Oh, they have like the diner has homemade bread. Like it's just a regular like bread thing, you know? Like good old-fashioned, yummy, delicious bread made like in-house. And I'm so spoiled with it. Ooh, the puddle slimes too, man. No, I'll get the bat and the crystal. I actually know what I could do. I could grab. I could feed the crystal. Its favorite food, right? What's the crystal like? Odd onion. And what's the bat like? Pomegranate. Okay. Whichever one I find their favorite food first, I'm gonna feed it that, get the poops, and I'll just combine the bat and the crystal, I think, is what I'll do. Or I could just do that now. I could just go home. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go home. We'll get the fruit or a vegetable. We'll feed it to the crystal slimes. Let's get this map data as well. Nice, you having a good day? Yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing morning. I mean, I gotta ask everybody, how was their weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? I haven't seen you guys since this weekend, so did you all have a good one? Perfect, here we go. You miss it streaming? Yeah. You did used to stream quite frequently. Well, I don't know. Did you stream like a lot? I know you streamed because we streamed together, so. And rice for all meals. I mean, yeah, it's just good. I just do like plain white rice. White rice. Then I make like a little omelet with 2 eggs. I put a little cheese in the middle of it. And then I just have like some like frozen sausages that I just pop in the microwave, I'll be honest, and I'll go crazy. That's breakfast in the morning. I had a little donut this morning too. My parents went to like a farmer's market and got like apple cinnamon donuts. Carm, you would love where I live. You would absolutely love it here because like everything is like farmers markets and shit like that, like all fresh produce like grown around here. There's this one thing, it's closing soon because it's only like for a certain like time of the year, but the Amish people come in and what they do is like they have like this like little like stand area where they all like sell their stuff, and it is some of the best food I've ever eaten. Like it's delicious. All fresh. Like they have these Asiago cheese rolls. It's just like a roll with like some Asiago cheese infused into it, but it's like homemade bread and stuff. Dude, pop one of those in the oven, put a little butter on it afterwards. Oh my God. So I need to visit. It might happen. It might happen. Back in the old VRC days. Trail off eventually though. Well, yeah, you kind of like, I think like the thing with you is you kind of progressed in life in a sense. Which is a good thing, by the way, just to be clear. Weekend was okay. On Saturday, I played Helldivers and Silent Hill 2. I got lucky. There was a thunderstorm. I got quite a few lightning motes in a storm glass. Very nice. Oh yeah. Dude, we love Helldivers. I am excited to say we might play some Helldivers again at some point soon, because a friend of mine was telling me, I've not been paying attention because I've been kind of frustrated with the game, but they are apparently finally updating the game and optimizing it. Now, the reason in which they said it's like not optimized right now is kind of weird. They said, oh, it's because the game is meant to run on hard drives, and that's why there's like multiple files, because they made the game with like hard drives in mind, right? So like if you're not playing on an SSD, you'd still be okay. Which I'll keep it a $1.50, maybe a little toxic. I think that's stupid. But yeah. So hopefully Helldivers will not be 141 gigabytes anymore soon. It'll be closer to like maybe like 80, 70 where it used to be. We'll see though. I'm not getting like my hopes super up, but I want to believe. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a believer. Just to be clear, I love Helldivers. I think it's super fun, but I can't justify. I can't, like, for any game, to be clear, by the way, I just can't justify installing a game that's like, what? More gigabytes than Baldur's Gate. Like, Baldur's Gate is one of the biggest games I've ever played. And oh, actually, these are okay. Yeah, this is a sell day. This isn't bad at all. I need the money regardless, so. But I only have the one NVMe drive, which only has 1 terabyte on it right now. I still haven't gotten another hard drive yet. It's money. And I kind of just think other things are more important right now. You know, I don't play a lot of games in the first place, so I do end up having like 200 gigs of space usually, like on standby. But at some point when I get another SSD, I'll be fine. Tested with the extraction of vessel 00, and this next arc might have been planned since. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been up to date. The last thing I did was I played when the what's it called? When we went to the Gloom. I'm not sure if that's still happening or not, but I played that. I did like some missions on that. One of the missions kept bugging out when I was playing. I got kind of annoyed, so I kind of stopped playing. It was the one where like you go into the hive and blow it up. We'd call the bomb in and it would like hit the wall and blow up, and then we couldn't spawn another one. And it was just like, what the hell? What the helly? So, not the most fun, but yeah. But no, Helldivers gives me that feel and the vibe of like Halo 3 back on the Xbox. That's why I enjoy it so much. But it just it has these ups and downs, right? Where it's like we're so back and then we're so done, right? And I feel like right now we're kind of in a spot where it's like we're not like done, but like for me personally, it's like it needs some work, right? And that's just how I see it. We're at a point where I'm like, listen, once they kind of optimize the game a little bit and get it going again, we're so back. And I wasn't like the biggest fan of like the newest update, I'll be honest, with like the going underground and stuff, only because if you play with randoms, which is usually what I end up doing, because like, I'd say like maybe like once a week, me and my friends would get together and play it, but I was playing with randoms, and I'm sorry, like some of these randoms in Helldivers are just brain dead. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. They just kept like running in and dying. They try and fight the Hive Lord by themselves, and I'm like, dude, come on. Can we just like do the objectives and get like, we don't need to kill the Hive Lord, okay? We can just go in the nest, move as a unit, clear it out, and then maybe try and kill him if we have lives left, but like, come on. And it was just so frustrating and so annoying. Can still go to that planet, but we're not going back to the Gloom for a while. Ah, okay, all right. I contributed very lightly. Ooh, phosphorus slimes. I'm gonna sell those. Oh, and the tabby slimes. Okay, wait. Cat bug is worth money again. Let's go. We have a bunch of them. Yeah, we have 100. Let's go. So I'm gonna get all this money. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to, I might actually buy the cave area just because I kind of like to theme my stuff, you know, and put certain slimes in certain areas. So I kind of want to put the crystal and the bat in the cave, you know. And then I'll probably put magma in there as well, or the boom slime, that's what it's called. So what's going on now? So if we're not in the gloom, what's like the storyline currently? That's one thing Helldivers does really good, is it tells a story through gameplay. I like it a lot. I don't know why, but I feel like it's been so weird that like there's been no real like major activity from what I've gathered, or from what I remember, I guess, when it comes to the automatons. Because like we had like the big Illuminant thing, we had the big bug thing now. Automatons next? Do they get their big arc? I know they had like the new like divisions, like the fire ones, where they kind of have like the flamethrowers and whatnot. That was a pain in the ass, by the way. But haven't seen anything else really, you know, other than that. Yeah, that's what happened to me, and that's kind of why I stopped playing. When I played with friends, it was different. We had a good time. But, like, again, we would only play, like, maybe at most once a week. And it was fun, don't get me wrong. But it was just kind of like, you know, not super duper fun playing with randoms. So I ended up, and again, with it being 140 gigs and me only playing it maybe once a week, I was like, I'm gonna uninstall it. The only games that I keep installed that are like over 100 gigs usually are like when I play, like when I have a Baldur's Gate like day or like month where I just play through the game again, that stays installed. Final Fantasy obviously stays installed, but everything else it's kind of like I don't really care is the best way to put it, right? I'm gonna go real quick. I gotta decide what I'm gonna combine these all with. Actually, what am I gonna combine? Crystal and bat. How many slimes are left I don't have? I'm not selling the flutter ones. They're gonna go in storage in the lab because I need these for, what do you call it? The drone. At some point. Not that the drone's probably going to be very good, but I just want to test it and see what it's like. Alright, let me go over and buy this real quick. Really needs to fix damage on those things because why can't I die from a shotgun shell that's 50 feet away from me? True, actually. So true. Okay, so we'll do this for now. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do like 2 farms down here as well. Yeah, we'll do 2 farms and then we'll do I don't know actually. We'll do I don't know what I'm gonna combine these with yet, so I'm just gonna leave them here for now. Just in a safe spot, and we'll figure it out later. I know I have the magma one, so maybe I'll do crystal and like boom. I keep saying magma. Boom slimes. And then these guys, I'm not sure. How many slimes do we have left? What do we not have yet? There's a couple of these I'm still missing. Okay. Then my neighbors playing their music on max volume. That sounds annoying. Sounds very annoying, actually. Very, not fun. I kind of need to start selling those other ones, the honey and the rock, because they're taking up so much space. I suppose I could store them for the time being. I'm learning that my new neighborhood is very, like, peaceful. Aside from dogs barking from time to time, it's very quiet around here, which isn't a bad thing. Some might even say it's a good thing. But, I was sitting outside on the porch yesterday with the dogs, and it was very, very quiet. I learned behind us, in, like, one of the areas, there's, like, clearly a family of sorts living back there, because I heard a child calling mom, asking their mom a question. And then... apparently all of our neighbors have, like, construction experience, it seems like. It's kind of crazy. We're actually, we have one of our neighbors currently, like, expanding our driveway almost is the way to put it, because we're getting a shed, right? So the shed needs to be in a level spot, so they kind of, like, dug up a part of our backyard, and they're driving their, like, excavator back there and, like, flattening it out. It's pretty cool, actually. So, we're getting a big shed delivered because we need a shed. They do it every day. That's not nice. It's kind of annoying, actually. Our old neighbors back at our old house. God, if you've been around the stream for a little bit, like if you watch on Twitch, you know how much I hated my old neighbors. If Carm's here, Carm knows. They were so annoying when it comes to their behavior. Like, to put it in perspective, when we were moving and selling our house, our old neighbors who we didn't get along with, like my dad like would fight with them regularly, right? Because like their kids would like hit baseballs at our house and like our cars and stuff. They would like, but we built a fence to keep them out basically, right? When we did our open house for our old home when we were getting ready to move, they showed up to it. Like our agent told us, they were like, yeah, your neighbor came in and like looked around your house. Granted, we were moving, so like, okay, cool. But that's just such weird behavior. Like, it's one thing if like maybe it was like neighbors we got along with, you know, they just wanted to like see the inside of the house. I don't really care. But like, it's the fact that like we have a history with them of like not getting along, and they just like showed up and walked around our house, like with my bedroom and stuff. It's like, oh my God, that's so uncomfortable. I keep doing crazy stuff the Friday before last week, and they broke a bunch of pottery. The police showed. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Oh my God. You got crazy neighbors. Actually crazy neighbors too. Like not even like an exaggeration. These guys don't even need more chickens. They have a whole ecosystem in there. Yeah, why? Do you know why they were breaking the pottery? Are they just being rambunctious? Was it like, okay, I guess the question then is like, was it their pottery? Or was it like your pottery? Or did you mean property? Maybe you meant property. Or was it like specifically like pots? I'm actually just gonna store a couple of these. Store some of my excess here. Because we do need plorts for crafting as well, so. That's great. Do you live in like an apartment, or do you live like in like a home, or maybe like a townhome, I guess too, you know? That's just pretty insane. Oh wait, I gotta check these guys. I think I put a plort collector down. There should be some hunter ones, which I think we actually needed hunter ones for something. So I'm gonna sell a couple and store a couple. Oh, they're starving. Oh, Lord. Okay, only 26. I'll see how much they're worth. I don't really need the money right now, so I might just store these ones and then check and see what I can craft in the morning. But yeah, I'm glad we seemingly have nice neighbors. The only, like, downside is, like, our neighbors' dogs are all off leash most of the time, so... And it's very frustrating for Lizzie, who's handicapped. They can't be off leash. Once we get a fence, she'll be fine. She'll be able to go like lay in the yard and stuff like that. But right now she's very grumpy because she can't just go walk around whenever she wants. And the reason why my neighbors get away with it is maybe because they're friends with the... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. I don't know. I don't know your financial situation. Nor am I going to probe at your financial situation either. Okay, another home portal. More random stuff. Bob, I love Bob. All right, let's go ahead. I need to craft some upgrades for sure. Back in July or August, my neighbors. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Extra tank, that's what I want. Get an extra tank, thank you. Rock plorts, ringtail plorts, and I need a vac tank, so I gotta find one. Because they're friends with the landlord, that's why. Okay, I can get that. I can get the next one too. Health upgrade. Might as well get the wall. I'm just gonna get all the upgrades that I can right now. Okay. How do I use the Q? All right, look at that. We're looking much better now. Okay, so let's go back to the area we were just in. I want to get boom slimes, and I think there's more other types of slimes here as well. I could be wrong. We'll figure it out though. And I want to find odd onions as well as pomegranates. At some point, you should consider, like, okay, have they if they've damaged your stuff, you should consider contacting the police. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Damage of property is, in fact, a crime. So, you can totally do that and not have any, like, and, like, if your landlord, like, went after you for it, that would probably also be illegal. So, you'd be completely fine. So let's go. We are looking for, I guess we should just go up to like the fire area, right? Is it this way? I get so lost in this area. I went through there. I come this way. Keep coming this way. I go straight over here. No odd onions. No, that's the way back. I'm so dumb. Is it? No, that goes to the water. I don't want to go to the water right now. Let's just go up this way, I guess. I think this maybe takes me where I want to go. Well, that's good. That's all you can do, really, is just try and, like, you know, get on their ass, so to speak, with the law. Especially if your landlord's not going to do anything. I feel like this is something, like, everyone, excuse me, can relate to in some way, shape, or form. And that is bad neighbors. I feel like we've all had bad neighbors at some point. It's a very universal topic. If you haven't had bad neighbors, you're just lucky, I feel like. Well, yeah, I mean, just keep calling. It's all, from what I'm gathering, that is like your only course of action, is to just kind of keep calling. I think there's a pomegranate tree up here. I could be wrong though. Yeah, okay, so we're in the fire cave. There's the bats. Boom slimes. I just want their poop. I don't want them. You eat me, right? There's the tree up there that I'm thinking about. Ow. Come on, I just need one. Need 5 boom plorts. Got 4. Any more down here? I'll come back. I'm sure I'll be able to find some more in another spot. Let's see if I can get up here and find what I'm looking for. Oh, I should grab the oil too. I'll probably need that. Just Lighting myself on fire. Jesus Christ. A muffin and some cereal for breakfast. Very nice. It's a classic breakfast right there. I need to eat like a big breakfast or I'm very like sad, you know? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, all right? So you got to make sure you eat a good one. That's why I always have a meat, eggs, and then some kind of like carbohydrate, you know? Just to make sure I'm like, you know, getting like a lot of good stuff. Because like if I don't eat a good breakfast, I feel dead all day. It's the same thing without like coffee. If I don't have coffee or gamer subs in the morning, it's rough. Well, there's the bat. Ooh, a fire slime. Okay. Good to know they spawn here. Good to know they spawn here. Ow, okay, this might have been a bad idea. This might have been a horrible idea. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I know what? I'm just gonna go out and go around. Okay, I'm not gonna do something stupid. So for dinner today, I'm gonna have spaghetti with chicken. Ooh, okay, very nice. Little chicken parm action, perhaps? IDK what I am. Nice to see you again. Jesus loves you. Like I said, we don't have any religion hate in here, okay? Don't worry. I wonder if I feed... You'll give me a burrito, right? I did kind of notice this, specifically on TikTok. There's been like a huge wave of like religious people in the comments. Again, no hate towards it. Listen, I said I think religion's a good thing, you know. Like, yeah, if something gives you a little faith, something to believe in, that's fine by me, right? I think that's important. But just kind of, it came, for me at least, seemingly it came out of nowhere. I just noticed it one day, and there was just like, I opened the comment section of like a post. There was just so many like Jesus loves you posts, and I was like, oh my god. This is painful right now. Oh no, it was before that. It was before that all started. I feel like that recently, like with like the Charlie Kirk thing, became a huge issue. Because people started using like his beliefs, even though most of them didn't like him when he was alive, interestingly enough. Like real and true, by the way. Like, I don't know how else to say it, like... he was banned off of Fox. He wasn't allowed to go on Fox for the longest time, right? And here's Fox News, like, he was a great man, great guy. It's like, you didn't want him on your show. What do you mean? But yeah, after all that, you know, it's like, now that's happening, but like before that, I think people were just like, you know, religion and stuff, you know, I don't know. I think it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. You know, I gotta... Well, I mean, this is what I said, right? I kind of have like maybe not a hot, like an opinion people probably don't agree with, you know? Yeah, I have a hotkey that's taking a screenshot randomly. I just noticed that again. Anyways, I did not agree with anything Charlie Kirk ever said. I probably never would. But I do think like celebrating his death is like just making, like, the best way to put it is like you're no different than the other side at that point, and it's like you can't complain when something happens now, you know? So it's the classic thing your parents always tell you: if you've got nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all, right? You know, like at the end of the day, while his opinions were all bad and he was saying terrible things, it was kind of his First Amendment right to say things like we get to say things too that we want to say and be okay, you know? Protected by the law to say it. So that's why I'm like kind of like I don't like throw hate towards like the situation, because I feel like at that point I'm no better than the people that I'm saying I don't agree with, you know? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, me and Carm talked about it because I was really frustrated when it happened, because like I would open like TikTok and like Twitter and there'd be people like legitimately like celebrating, right? And I'm like, okay, like I didn't like the guy either, but like you're no better than him if you're celebrating. You know what I mean? Like what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Like you don't need to feel like sympathy for him, but you at least in my opinion, you should be scared, because at the end of the day, whether you agree with him or not, he was just using the same rights that we have as him to like speak our mind in public, right? And he had bad things happen to him because of it, you know? And that opens a door now, especially the people who are celebrating. Like you're saying that's okay. So like if somebody you now agree with has something bad happen to them in public, right? You were also a catalyst for it. You showed people it was okay and that you were okay with it, you know? In front of his family too. Exactly. Like that's traumatizing. Like, think of the kids, man, you know? Like, come on. Like, they don't know the difference between like right and wrong and what he's saying, I bet. Like, they don't understand half the things he's talking about, so you can't like put that on the kids, you know? It's just terrible. It's a scary time, man. It's scary stuff. Like I said, you don't gotta feel bad. You don't gotta like be like, oh man, you know? All the stuff that's happening, Dunn's completely fired because he was apparently abiding by the law and advocate for good things. Well, again, that's like a personal opinion type thing, you know? And, you know, he kind of, again, like this is like, guys, these are our constitutional rights, you know? Like we are allowed to speak our mind freely, the First Amendment right, you know? Freedom of speech. So like, just because he's saying bad things and like we don't agree with them, he was still allowed to say them, you know? Like, I don't want to say it's fine because like I don't agree with pretty much anything he said, right? I had been I don't like actively watch him, but I had seen his stuff for like a while now, right? But I don't know. I can't understand celebrating it, because at that point you're just saying like we shouldn't have a First Amendment right, in my opinion. You know, if you're celebrating that, it's like, yeah, you know what, you're right, guys. Like we should celebrate this. So when you say something that someone doesn't agree with, they can have, you know, fuel to use to say, oh well, when something bad happened to them, you know, it was fine, right? I didn't agree with them, so it was fine. And we just go back to the Stone Ages, you know? Back to the days of challenging each other to a duel when you don't agree with each other. it's I don't know. It's so much more, at least in my opinion, so much more complicated than people make it out to be. And like, it shouldn't be treated so lightly, regardless if you liked him or not, because it opens a door that shouldn't ever be opened. And then people are always like, well, you know, when that, one of the I don't know if it was a governor or like a politician from, I forget the state, was unfortunately their life was taken too, in a similar fashion. They didn't really talk about it. I'm like, yeah, that's a different problem though, you know? Like that's a completely different problem. Like I think everyone can agree like that's not okay, right? But the only difference is like the other side of like the table, you know, the right, they didn't like insult it, they just didn't talk about it. I think that's kind of the difference. It's like we're like celebrating, and they didn't celebrate, they just didn't talk about it, you know? I'm lost, by the way. I'm trying to find my way back home and I can't. Just so we're clear, I'm not aimlessly flying around talking. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get back. I hate speech and somehow that cult thinks all of the hate speech is true free speech. I think that's a little, I'm not sure how if I agree with the fact that it was like, I mean, okay, it was pretty hateful. Some of it was hateful. But just to label everything he said hate speech is like kind of, I don't think fair. Again, like I don't agree with what he was saying, just to be clear, right? But again, it's not like he was like saying like, you know, racial slurs and stuff like that. He just had really bad takes on like, you know, things like what's it called when like somebody gets hired specifically because of their race, like stuff like that. He had like really bad takes on that, in my opinion. And I don't know, it's just such a complicated thing. It's not as simple as like he said bad things, I don't agree with them, he deserved to die. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of the person, like, if we have a disagreement and don't agree on things, that's fine, you know? Just, like, don't push your beliefs on me, I guess? That's the way to put it? I don't know. I don't know how people, like, this is, I think this is, like, kind of like my final point, because I don't want to get, like, super hooked up on this, because, like, I guarantee you we probably won't, like, fully agree on things. Like, that's fine, you know? Like, that's okay. But the way I see it is, like, you can't sit there and promote like peace and love and like, you know, we should all like be nice to each other. And then just because somebody wasn't peaceful or loving, right? And you disagree with them, you can't all of a sudden be like, yeah, he deserved this. Because then you're just going against everything you're trying to promote. Does that make sense? Even if he was like saying like, let's like low-key, let's say he was saying the most like the worst things you could possibly say, right? Like racial slurs, you know, homophobic slurs, all this stuff, and he's just throwing it out there. Like he's got a cult, that same cult following is all about it, you know? You can't fight, I mean, I guess like the saying is fight fire with fire, but it goes nowhere, you know? Stooping to their level doesn't make things better, it just makes it worse. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair take. You know, I mean, I can understand that take, you know, just being like, you'd rather see him in jail than in the ground, so to speak, right? But yeah. Again, like, it's, for me personally, I just think it's such a complicated topic that, like, it's so hard to, like, have any one particular take. Oh, you know what? These guys actually eat meat. What I can do is I can do this. Just put an auto feeder. And then just put some chickens in there. I have an abundance of chickens, so. And by the way, I'm not like super politically inclined either. I would say like if I had to like put myself somewhere, I'd say I probably fall right in the middle. There's things I agree with on both sides, and I kind of wish people would be more open to discussions and not just it's my way or the highway, because both sides do that, okay? It's my way or the highway. And I don't know, it's kind of sad to see. Cursed timeline regardless. I mean, yeah, exactly. We are in the cursed timeline regardless. Right, exactly. Like, specifically like in the sense of politics, like I encourage you guys to kind of like go back and look at look at like presidential debates from like 20 years ago and how like cordial it was, and how like it was like, I don't agree with you, but I respect you. Nowadays it's insults, personal attacks, and it's like, what happened, you know? What changed? I don't want to be like a bandwagon, you know, like, oh, fuck Trump kind of person, but it did all seem to start around the time Trump started running and campaigning. It was just insults and not actual facts. Yeah, basically school playground fights. That's kind of accurate, yeah. Candidates and politicians used to respect and learn from one another. Exactly, right? And like, I feel like we're missing that nowadays. And I know like when it came to like people voting for Trump, like I know people who voted for Trump, and that's fine. I'm not gonna like judge you based on your like who you voted for in politics. Like that's not me. But they like, I was like, so why'd you vote for him? And they go, oh, well, I'm tired of like politicians, you know, being politicians. And I'm like, so you'd rather have like again, a businessman in office, somebody who doesn't really care about like the actual facts of the country, but more so about money? That's what you'd rather have? You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of just like, interesting. Okay. Because like I get it, like people are like frustrated with how like little like progress there's been in the past like 12 years, we'll say. And so they're like, let's get some new blood in here. Let's get somebody who like, you know, is more, seemingly more, let's put it that way, seemingly more in tune with like, you know, the American like man, like the average working man, right? I hope people regret their choice. It's very clear he doesn't care about you, he just cares about looking tough. I think we talked about this briefly. We talked about like bankruptcies and like stuff like that. Like when you are like, his entire life is like business, right? You're bound to have some bankruptcies. That's just kind of like a fact of life. Like I'm sure like if you looked at like Bill Gates, he's probably started businesses that went under, right? But I get what you mean. I understand. That's right. That was just me in the game, by the way. Yeah, that was something I saw. What's his name? Jared Kushner. He's like in charge of like the political relationship between like us and like Saudi Arabia. But then you also look into it. They've given him like it was either 2.5 million or $1 billion recently. Doesn't seem very professional. But okay, what do I know? I'm just a little anime girl on the internet, right? Just seems relatively inappropriate. I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna grab the fruit over here and bring it with me. I'm gonna pop that bat, I think. I'm gonna gather all the fruit that I see as I go. The bat was blocking like an important like pathway, so I want to get it out of the way. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong then. Again, I don't claim to be like the most knowledgeable person on this stuff. That's one thing, guys, is I do want to make this very clear, by the way, too. When we talk about this stuff, we can talk about it, that's fine, but I expect it to be like relatively cordial and like, you know, not like a toxic, like just yelling fest. Does that make sense? No, just like being like toxic. We're having a conversation, you know? That's my one rule when it comes to talking about politics. It's like, I get it, we're not all gonna agree on things, but let's keep it cordial and like, let's like, you know, be respectful. Just for the future. I'm sure I'll have to say that a million times over, so. His granddaughter is selling hoodies with her signature for 130 bucks just because she can. Get the bag. That's my response to that. Get that bread, gamer. Well, yeah, no, absolutely. You know, and it's like, I think the majority. Like, I mean, again, like all you have to do is like look at it as like a. No, I'm curious now. Hang on. Let's see. ROM approval rating. So yeah, it's like gone steadily down since he started. It's lower than Biden and Obama. Oh. Yeah, no, I got you, absolutely. I understand what you mean. Also, really quick, I need some water. 1 sec, excuse me. I forgot to get some. Oh, so you guys want a funny story? Want a funny story in all this? So over the weekend, I got a little drunk on Saturday. No, Friday night. Friday night, I got a little. Or Saturday? No, it was Saturday. I got a little tipsy, and you know, I'm chilling, I'm vibing, and I have to go get some. I want to get another beer out of the garage, right? So I go to the garage. I go to open the door. And me and my infinite stupidity might have potentially, instead of pressing the light switch to turn off the light, opened the garage, and my parents' room is right above the garage. And so they just hear the garage open at like 2 a.m. And I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? So in the morning, I was like, hey, did you guys like wake up last night? They were like, you opened the garage. And I'm like, yeah, I did. They were like, did Lizzie have to go out? And I was like, no, I was just drunk and pressed the wrong button. Whew. Excuse me. Well, I think a lot of the people have come to the realization that, like I was just saying, is like, maybe you do want a politician in office. That's why you never drink? Oh, I love drinking. Okay, why is there so many tars? Can I suck the water up from here? No. Oh, I should probably keep the briar hens. Because I think the magma slimes, that's their favorite. So I'll put a briar hen, like, what do you call it? There are so many angry slimes here. What the helly? What the helly? Exactly. Exactly, Carm. You get it. You get it. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I was just a little surprised. I hadn't seen like that big of like an outbreak before. Let's see, did they finally spawn in this tree yet or no? They did. Whew, thank God. Alright, I gotta keep one of these. I'll go open up a farm and a chicken coop. We'll be fine. No, I might just combine the bat with pink slime because I still don't have a pink slime. Like no spot to farm pink slimes. Okay, we brought just barely enough. Oh, geez. Okay, all right. There. Now we got our little shortcut here. It's beautiful. I'm gonna grab all these chickens. Look at all those chickens. There's so much lava around here. If I remember, primordial oil is important, but it doesn't spawn super frequently, so I gotta keep an eye open for that. So I gotta move this guy. Once I get some briar hens, it'll be easy. I'll just bring like a stack of 40 over. And it should be like incredibly simple to like move that out of the way, so. But yeah, so a bit of a topic change here, right? I'm getting super back into Final Fantasy again. Guys, I switched off of a dragon man. I am now a bunny girl again. Do you guys want to see a picture? You want to see a picture? Hang on, I got a picture. Hang on. I find it. Hang on. You wish there were more gadgets? Yeah, yeah. That's actually. There's a lot of like decoration pieces in this. I've noticed like a lot. Look at how cute it is. Look at me. I'm a beautiful little bunny. No oil. Maybe the oil doesn't spawn way back here. Maybe it does. I don't know. I might log in today at some point. You guys can join me on my Gamba adventure. So in Final Fantasy, the way housing works, right, is like you put in a bid on a plot, and after like a week or so, it goes ahead and it ends up drawing out of like whoever like bid on it, right? And so I've been trying to get a medium plot. So there's small, medium, large. And I really wanted a medium plot. And I've been bidding for like 4 weeks now on trying to get one, like logging in just specifically to bid on it. I have not gotten it yet, so I'm hoping that this week is my lucky week. I get a small one easy, but I want a bigger house. Okay, so the oil does spawn here? Okay, I gotta look around then. Oh, what? Ah, there we go, see? So what do I need right now? I'm trying to think of like, this is the thing with a game like Slime Rancher and why I'm kind of playing it like for like the morning stream is like, it's just like so like it's such background noise is the way to put it, right? It's not like the main focus of what's going on. So I'm just kind of yapping, right? I'm yapping away. I don't need to put like too much brain power into it. Yeah, right? All right, let's head back for now, and I'll get a farm and a coop going. Let me grab a couple of... Actually, I can get pink plorts easy back at the farm. It's fine. We'll just do pink bats. I guess it's fine. I don't know what else they would combine with, really. I mean, I don't know what other slimes I could combine it with at this point. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I guess the next thing I gotta get is the puddles and the fire. Yeah, I don't understand that, actually. I don't know. Is there a reason we're going back to coal? Maybe it's cheaper. Maybe that's why. Because you can probably do it like all like in like the country. Again, I don't know much about politics or like how this stuff works, so. Oh, we're almost full. Okay, all right. Let's store all of our gear. And then let's go start the farm over here where the bats are. Should probably grab the pink plorts before I head over there. So what is everyone up to today, guys? What you guys got going on? I know after stream today, it's cleaning day. Monday is cleaning day, and I'm going to be doing some cleaning upstairs. One of the things I said I do around the house to help out is I'm gonna clean every other Monday. I'm gonna like vacuum the floors. I'm gonna like hit them with like the mop, clean like the bathroom. The only thing I'm not cleaning is my parents' room and their bathroom. I said you can do your own stuff. Like, okay, I'm not gonna go through your things, you know. Ah, okay, I see. I did see like some guy, it was online recently. He like got his like car or something. Is that what it was? To run on like plastic, like fuel? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm broke. 2 of them? Kind of sucks because purple's my favorite color, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? We don't have any like pink slime production right now, so you can tell they're starving too, by the way, because they're trying to eat the chickens. Oh, I should probably move the chickens further away. Yeah, I totally should. This is not good. Well, I guess once they're eating, they'll be fine. Hang out with some friends. Oh, very nice. Autocorrect can be hilarious sometimes. Okay, don't even get mad about it. All right, let me refill the foods, and then I'm going to start gathering the plorts and selling them. I think we can hopefully sell some for some good money. Never mind. Nothing's worth anything anymore. Okay. When does the pricing, isn't like at like midnight the prices change? Hopefully they go up because I really need some money. Desperately. I'd like to try and get as much as possible. Oh, a book you're reading. I don't read a lot of books, I'll be honest. It's kind of funny we've jokingly talked about doing a book club on stream. Oh god, guys, we gotta be more cultured. We gotta read. Yeah, tell us about it. Dongaroni can't read. Alright, we're gonna hope and pray the prices went up. Surely they did. Surely they did. They did not. Oh, okay, no, that one went up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's just sell everything we can at this point. We'll start with the ones that are actually worth something, and then we'll go from there. So let's do angular rock. And the ringtail? Okay. Wait. Well, right now the main cast and main boss fight with an agony, one of the banquet hall. What book is this? So this. This. This one's just not worth selling. Like 9 is not. Like, I feel like if it's like above 10, it's worth selling because I feel like 10's like the the middle point, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start storing anything that's below 10. Name of the game, interesting, okay. I don't think I've read a book since like high school. It's so bad. I'm just not a reader. I do. My brain just like, I start reading and I just like can't focus. It's bad. Oh, sorry. Name of game. Sorry, my bad. It's funny, actually, when we were moving, I was going through some old boxes and I found, like, what are they? Because you can't read. Anyways, I found, some books from high school that I just never returned at the end of the year. I brought them with me on the move. They're in a box somewhere. I was like, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. What was it, like 1948? Is that the name of the book? Of Mice and Men. And there was one more. What was it? I don't remember. I don't actually remember. Oh wait, I should have stored those. Oh right, I want to get Puddle Slime next. That's what I want to do. Puddle Slime and Magma Slime. Excuse me. Sounds brutal. A little gory, no? I know I said I was gonna use these, but I need the money right now. So I gotta build a couple of structures, right? I want to move that chicken coop to the back corner. And then I need a rooster anymore. There should be plenty in here. Okay, so we'll do the chicken coop in the back corner. We'll put down next to the bats, we'll put the incinerator to put the fire slimes in. Let's destroy that. Bit of a waste, I know, but it's all right. Put the coop back here. There's our food source for the bats. Not the bats, the booms. The bats will get this stuff here. auto feeder in the collector. Oh, I could sell the. No, I actually need these. I forget what I need them for, but I need them for something. Other ways, scenes for corpses, crucified the walls, written in blood with their heads. Jesus. So you like the gory stuff. So we need the incinerator. With the ash trough. Because then we can put fire slimes in here and they'll eat the ash. So we're gonna go over to the place we've been going, the Ember Valley, and we're going to gather up. This is new. Wait, there's a spot back there now? Wait, there's so much space now. Oh my god. Am I crazy? Is that not the way out? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That wasn't there before. That was not there last time I played. Ah, okay, I see. So it's a series. Okay. All right, I'm gonna really hope that I want to get 5 of each. I can't combine the puddles nor the fires, at least from what I know, unless it's changed. But we get 5 of each, we bring them back, and then I'm probably gonna have to buy a whole other zone. So I need to put the puddles down somewhere. I guess I could put it. Oh lord. I guess I could put the puddle like spot where the hunter slimes are. I could probably pick up a couple extra hunters too. Were there puddle ones over here? I don't believe so. No, they spawned. Okay, I know where they are. I know where to go. I remember. The fire ones are easy. They're going to spawn over by the magma, but the puddle ones spawn in like certain pools of water. So I gotta go find them. Oh, interesting. Are you like borrowing the book from the library? Let's grab these. I didn't even, dude, low key, is this weird to say? I didn't realize like libraries were still a thing. Is that a weird statement? The whole mountain was just shaking. What the hell? I'm just, what's the word? Illiterate. Oh no. Yeah, you should. Especially if you like the series enough, you know? I'm pretty sure I have to go over here. A lot of oil up here, actually. I'm not even mad about this. Even if I'm going the wrong way, it still feels like I went the right way in a sense. Because I know I'm gonna... Here we go. This is what I wanted to find. Puddle slimes are the best slimes in the game, and nobody will change my mind. Love them. I need one more. I need one more puddle boy, please. Are they really going to leave me high and dry with just 4 of them? That's crazy. Oh, that's really cool, Karm, actually. Hell yeah. A lot of Pac-Man references. Interesting. Is that a tabby? Oh, this is the teleport like back to like the main island, but like from like this side of the place. Okay. That's good to know. So we got to get a couple of chickens over here. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like no more puddles are going to spawn. So we're just going to have to take the L on this one and move over to the fire area. I can't make that jump. Holy oil. I actually can't wait until we like paint the walls in this room. I have a bunch of things I want to hang up, and one of them is a cork board where I have like some clips to hang up some Polaroids from my IRL trip I took this year to meet up with some of my God9 friends. I'm gonna pin those up. Perfect. We can head back. Got renovated. They changed from one top to the split on the other side. That's pretty cool. Oh. Very cool. Oh, that's listen. I don't listen. Like I said, I'm not a book reader. Okay, I don't read books, right? So I wouldn't know this stuff. It's not like I'm sitting here running off to the library, you know? Like I said, illiterate is the word. Tripping over my tongue. Leave me alone. I can read, just not very well. Thank you. Oomph. Oomph. That's why you're a man-wife VTuber. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. What the hell-y? What the hell-y? So mean for no reason. Oh, I didn't even see what they gave me. Advanced Gordo Snare. Oh, I can choose what spawns? Really? What's like the use for that? Is there a use for that? It's exactly what you just said. Right, we will... These fine young gentlemen in their new home. Let them consume the ash. Chickens are getting busy over there. Let's go buy a pond and put the puddles in there. Now, I'm actually not going to sell the fire ones, I don't think. I'm going to store them for the time being, because I'm pretty sure they're used in something. I just can't remember what. I'm going to play it on the safe side of things and just store them. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, that makes sense. I'm not even sure if fire is worth much. Yeah, 36. Puddles went up. Puddles at 40. So we get a couple of ponds, maybe. We'll put a pond down over here for now. I'll probably end up at some point when I have, let's say, a bunch of money reorganizing and like moving everything to like, because like I know there's like a water area down here, like a coastal spot. I'll probably move like the angler fish down there and the puddles, and maybe like, actually that's kind of it. And then just put like chicken coops down there, and then like over here I'll probably put like the ring. I would go over here. I don't know. You get me though, right? I want to organize it a bit. And these guys are the best slimes in the game, hands down. Just one? That's crazy. I gotta be careful. The last time I did this game, like I said, every one of these plots was a chicken coop, and I'd come over here and it would be lagging. Like it would be like 10 FPS. That's how many chickens there were. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. So it's just a purely decoration thing. Understandable. Understandable. Let's do this. Sorry, the noise the what do you call it made? The yolk slime, the egg slime, what do you want to call it made? Was kind of silly. Yeah, no worries, do your thing. Enjoy your shower. And turn some of these up a little bit. Get a little more production going. One second. Okay, I'm good. Do the daily gather and pop in. And then I think we can also start putting stuff regularly into the, what do you call it? Crystal and the bat and the booms. That'll be a good way of getting money here. Let that build up, since like I'm not selling any of them. They tend to stay relatively high, so it'll be like one big sell, you know? How are we doing here? Another day and this will be good. Do you miss your emotes, Karm? Are you sad without your emotes? Everything's pink's on the up, actually, interestingly enough. We'll wait until tomorrow. I'm doing fine on money for now. I'm wondering if once we get, like, memberships and stuff unlocked on the channel, if we'll be able to do, like, custom emotes. Oh, you got the plugin? Okay, cool. Now, I wonder, right there, there's a thundercloud right there. Hang on. How does this work? Because like, there's like a, what do you call it that you can get? Like a material from like thunderstorms. Gimme lizard emote. Do you also have the plugin, Farmu? I haven't even like looked into the plugin in the slightest, honestly. I'll keep it real. So no, you don't have it then? That's all I got from that was no, you do not have it. Okay, wait, I should go grab some chickens and bring them over to that tabby slime. I think like the tabby's favorite is the stone hen. I don't have any of those, so I'm just gonna grab the regular chickens I have and just bring the whole lot of them over. It's only global emotes so far as you can tell. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I'll go over here and grab the ones in this area. And this should be more than enough to pop the cat. To get that extra teleport. Yeah, so as you can see, the chickens are escaping. Now this is what happened when I had the, what do you call it? The giant farm full of, oh, is this elder hen? Fine, live your life. I don't care anymore. But like, they would all just overflow and get out, which actually, maybe if I put higher walls, hang on. Wait, this one didn't even have all the upgrades. There we go, now it's got the upgrades. Here, elder rooster, you can live in this cave. But yeah, this should be more than enough to do what I want to do. Please make it. Please make it. I was talking about it a little bit ago, but I'm finally feeling ready to get back into Final Fantasy. I renewed my sub, so it expired for 2 days, but then I resubbed. I'm sure we'll play Final Fantasy on stream at some point. Actually, guys, give me an opinion. People who are here, give opinions real quick. Kind of off topic, sorry. I'm switching topics already. So this stream, like the layout, it's not just me. It feels like a little empty, right? Am I crazy for saying that? Do you guys also see that too? Do things feel a little bit empty right now on the screen? Like the screen's tiny and there's like nothing really going on around it. I'm thinking about adding a couple of things like onto the screen to make it look a little less empty. And one of the things that was in my head that I was debating potentially adding on. You're zoned on the game? Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm debating maybe adding back, what's it called? Stream avatars. Carm remembers, we used to have stream avatars up all the time. Now, I would disable, I'll be honest, all the minigames. It would more so be just so, like, you'd be on the screen walking around, if you feel me. Yeah, that was the vibe, was to get you guys to, like, run around the table. Exactly. There we go. Okay, so this was the one I was talking about, I think. Oh no, this isn't the same one. That's different. Lightning strike. Thunder can be... Okay. Am I supposed to just stand still? Oh, there, look. Where's the... Isn't there like a crystal or something it's supposed to spawn? What? Oh, man. There we go. Storm glass, that's new. I might as well farm this. It's spawning like crazy here. Yeah, I can turn on stream avatars here in a second and show you what I'm talking about. I'm not sure how it works on YouTube though. I know it does work on YouTube. You know, I have to do all the connections and stuff. And I hate to say it, because I've been kind of anti-Nintendo. I don't think I want to do it with the Pokemon avatars. I feel like that's just like kind of ass backwards in a sense, you know? We'll have to pick something different. No idea what Storm Glass is used for, but we got some. I'll take a look at it tonight, and maybe tomorrow we'll have it up. It quite literally just gives you an avatar that would walk around on screen. So... to pay for it? What do you mean? I already own it. I'm not sure I understand. It was never a free program. It was always paid. No, it was like 15 bucks or something. I thought you meant like the actual like packs for the avatars weren't free anymore, and I was like, really? All these puddles. I gotta figure out how to go to like that like snowy area. I'm pretty sure there's new slimes there, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure hunter plorts are used for something, so I'm gonna store them. Alright, let's see. What can I build? I haven't even looked in a hot minute. Yeah, a lot of these I need like power chips for. The boom plorts, dash boots. Tank guard. Okay. I can actually build most of the home teleports. I should start putting these like at the like entrances to like all the areas, so I can just step on them and teleport home. What are these? Oh, okay. They're like... I see. Okay. Okay. I just sent that chicken to its death. The chickens that are stuck inside of here are living their worst life. Just like, let's keep it real, they're getting tormented. Okay. Look, listen, my guys gotta eat, all right? I gotta feed them. Did I already store these? This should actually be good now. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa. Had a couple of runners there, Jesus. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh. You guys ready to see the sad part about slime ranching? I gotta feed the fire slimes and they only eat ash, so you gotta burn something. And we just so happen to have an excess of chickens. I'm a murderer. I killed the chickens. I'm actually gonna take these 40 of each and sell them. So I have a little bit of money in the bank. Pretty quick refill. And I'll sell these two. Make some quick cash. Extra crispy. Alright, let's go sell these. I keep doing that. I keep going the wrong way. I'm not used to there being an opening here, so I just see an opening near like the start and go through it, you know? My own fault. Okay, I need to sell these, all of these, just for some quick cash before the day turns. It's about to turn, oh my god. Damn it. Okay, it's just the pink ones, it's fine. Actually, worked out. Pink went way up. Perfect, okay. That's back up. That's kind of back, that's all right. Dude, they are not, they went down so much. Crazy. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save here because what I want to do real quick. All right, give me one sec. I gotta change. It happened again. I took another screenshot. It keeps happening. It's so weird. I really gotta check that. It keeps randomly taking a screenshot. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Okay. So what we're gonna do, real quick, I want to log into Final Fantasy and see if I won. So you guys just sit tight for a minute while I get it set up and turned on. Okay. I need to know. We're gonna get disappointed together, okay? I was lottery number 13. Lucky number 13, okay? I figured this will be hype as hell if I get it on stream, so I want to do it. I want to look. I want to see. The drawing was at 11, so it's live now. I'll be able to see. And we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it. And also, this is a good test to see if my Final Fantasy is gonna explode or not. I've never tried it while streaming and with the VTuber up, so it'll be a good test. I def got it. You think? Guys, listen, if I got it, I'll be very happy. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's rare, but like, because it's basically gambling, right? And it's every week too, so it's like I gotta wait a bit. This is my 4th attempt, I think, 4th or 5th. So we'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully. Prage, Prage, Prage. One sec. If you were going to Prage, now's the time, okay? One sec, I gotta relog. I'm feeling confident, okay? I am. All right? I'm gonna win this. I believe. So we'd have to do this button. Oh, double click the accent. And this one. And then this one. Beautiful. All right, let's go check it out. So we need to go to, what's it under? Isn't it? No, it's under duty, timers, and then am I blind? State. Why can't I go over to a state? Wait. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Wait, does that mean I won? Wait. Hang on. Wait, I'm confused now. One sec. Sorry, I'm opening up like my tracker. Where is it? Board 9. Plot 30. Hang on. Did I? Because usually there's like a tracker that you can see that like, hang on. Residential, specific, 9. Because if the tracker's not there, wait. That's just a glitch, maybe. Hang on, my heart's racing a little bit right now. The hope came back. Hang on. Plot 38. Where is it? I'm a little blind. Hang on, I gotta find it. Where is it? Am I blind? Where's plot 38? There's 37. Hello? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Ward 9, plot 38. Where is plot 38? It should be like right around here. 39, 30. Oh, I see it. Sorry, brain fart. This way. All right. If there's already a house here, we didn't win. Just so you guys know. There's already a house here, we didn't win. So unfortunate. Wait, what? Huh? Did I not bid on this one? I definitely bid on this one. Hello? Did it just steal my money? What? No, hang on, wait. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so just for context, I have to put down like a 19 million deposit on the house, right? Hang on, I just gotta look and see. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong spot. Hang on. Maybe I'm having a major brain fart here. Hang on, 38 is... Which one? 38 was right here. That means... Did I bid on 18 then? On another spot? Let me just check and see real quick. The other one... Let's see, Imperium... I'm so confused. What? I'm sorry. I'm having like a... I might need to text somebody. I'm very, very lost and confused right now. Because like your money doesn't just like disappear. You get it back. I swear I bid on this house. Like I swear I did. I'm gonna go double check the other ones to make sure I'm not maybe misremembering. Hang on, what okay, so if this is 38, this would be what? Plot what? On the other one, hang on. Was it 18 or was it 8? It'd be plot 18. Which wouldn't make sense. How do I check if I have a house? Did I get scammed? Did the game scam me? The game might have scammed me. There's no timer. Guys, I don't want to talk. I know exactly what happened. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. I'm not on my home world. I'm on a different world. That's why I can't see. Oh my god. Dude, I feel so stupid right now. Oh my god. Anyways, okay. So now we'll know if I won or not. Rage again for me, guys. All right. There we go. Estate, housing lottery, results in progress. Yeah, the 9th ward, plot 38. All right, let's go over to... Oh, am I lagging a ton? Is my model lagging a ton? Not really, no. The game seems fine. Let me check the task manager real quick. All right, well, we're not capping out at 100%, which is good. We're hitting about 80% of my CPU. Still pretty bad, but it's all right. Okay, if I win this, I'll cry on stream. I'll cry on stream. So I'm gonna do that, so you can't see the chat as much for the MMO. It's just proper manners, right? Residential, go to specific ward 9. All right, this is it. Again, if there's a house here, I didn't win. Oh God. If I see a house, because like, listen, if I see the house, I know it's Jover before it even begins, right? But if I get there and there's not a house, we have the hype of like approaching the thing and being like, oh my God, it could work. Oh my God. Ooh, okay, I breathe deep. I breathe deep. There's no house here yet. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, come on, bro. It was number 12. I was 13. Oh, man. That's so depressing. I want you to know that is like unbelievably depressing for me. Oh, man. Back to it again, bro. Oh, come on. Of course, Mucky tunes in to see that too, right? Dude, it's so sad, bro. That was like the 4th time trying to. Now I gotta wait for like the next housing thing to go up. And it sucks too, because like this is the exact plot that I've been on last time, just like in a different ward. So I was excited. I was like, oh my God, I have another chance. Oh, dude, that's so upsetting. Because like, dude, this is the lowest it's been. Every other time I've been on a house plot, it's been like, I think one time it was 30 people. The next time it was like 25. The next time it was like 22, and this time it was 13. This was like my best odds. Fuck, bro. My depression is immeasurable, all right? At least I'm a cute, listen, at least I'm a cute bunny, okay? All right? All right, guys, this is where I'm gonna be wrapping up for the day. Oh. What's that like one GIF from the report of the week? What was it? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That is exactly how I feel right now, okay? My day is ruined. It's Jover. All right. Close the game. I'm never playing Final Fantasy again, bro. What the fuck? All right, guys. So we will be live again tomorrow morning. We'll be hanging out, chilling, doing some more just yapping and Slime Rancher. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Thank you very much. And yeah, I learned today. I did check to see if like my short ever ended up hitting the algorithm. It did not. So I'm just gonna upload another one today at like 5, right? Trash game, exactly. It's a trash game. trash little game, but it's okay. We still love it. So you guys enjoy your afternoon. I'll talk to you in the morning. Keep your eye open on the channel for another short posted. And honestly, if you guys see the ping in Discord, just liking it really helps. It pushes it to the algorithm. I looked it up and apparently it's based on like initial engagement. So like in the first like hour, depending on how many like likes and like views it gets, it'll determine like how far it goes. So if you guys see a short posted and you want to help out, just liking it helps a lot. So, but yeah, and videos coming soon. I've been a little bit slacking on that, I'll be honest, but we'll get there. We're getting there. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, 9:30 EST in the morning. Yeah. See you guys.